Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams.
What's up, guys, and welcome to day 2 in San Juan. It's 7 a.m. We're getting an early start on the day. As you guys know, yesterday, our first day here, we got in a little bit late because our flight was delayed, so we didn't really get to see the city. So today, we are going to be exploring all of Old San Juan, walking around, checking out the forts, the beaches, everything that this place has to offer, and we're bringing you guys along for the ride.
You just caught me checking myself out.
I see you found a friend. He's been following us for a couple blocks now. He's still following us.
I thought that was his home, but...
I don't know, Chels. I think we've been chosen. You think he'll fit in our carry-on? We're a little bit nervous about crossing the street here.
Good job. Hurry up!
I don't know if he wants to keep going. Maybe this is like his boundary.
I don't want him to get smushed.
Look how absolutely beautiful this place is. Apologies in advance for the Spanish, but we're at the Castillo de San Cristobal right now, and this thing was built by Spain back when they were fighting over Puerto Rico for like 400 years to protect it, because it was kind of like the gateway to the west. But this is one of the 2 major castles on the island, and we're coming to check this thing out. Look how sick this looks, Chels. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go through here. Oh my gosh, this looks absolutely incredible. Holy cow. This is
this was your position?
I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay. I'd just be chilling in here, looking for enemy ships on the horizon. This is insane. Alright guys, so now we're gonna head down to the other end of Old San Juan and we're gonna check out Castillo San Felipe. So I think that one's the bigger one, but we just came across this basketball court right here. Look how cool this is. I wish we had a ball.
Can you imagine playing like right there by the ocean?
They've got like legitimate bleachers and everything too, and chickens. This rooster has been
crowing at that wall for the last 20 minutes. He's just staring at it. Why is he just staring at it?
I don't know. Look at him over there. This is just so beautiful. Yeah, girl, so I'd agree. This one's just like a little bit bigger. Just a tiny bit.
Just a little.
Oh my gosh, look at the grounds leading up to this thing. So this castle was built to protect the harbor of San Juan. And it was basically the key to the New World, the Western world. And we're down here in the dry moat right now. So this thing never had water in it. They used to have a drawbridge. But the point of this is after you storm that huge field and all the cannon fire and the muskets and everything else, you would have to drop down into this and then climb these walls to be able to get into this castle.
How would you
and
ever climb that?
They even had things like this where some of the soldiers would be like hiding behind you, so people would drop down, they'd be trying to get up this and they'd be getting shot in the back. But if you held this spot, it was kind of like the first deep water safe haven to kind of reach the Americas and everything else. So that's why everybody wanted it so bad. How in the world are you going to protect yourself from this? That is insane. I'm just trying to drop down and storm this castle and I've got guys firing at me out of 2-inch squares in the concrete wall. You can't like penetrate that. I literally do not know what they would do about that. I don't know why, but everywhere we go, we end up finding some pretty cool cemeteries.
We do.
This is the Santa Maria Cemetery right here, right next to the fort. It actually keeps going around the other way. But it's crazy. All these places, especially like Bondi, if you guys remember the Australia vlogs, they have these beautiful cemeteries. Look how white and clean and pristine these things are. That view?
For your forever rest.
Yo, Chels.
What?
I have good news and bad news. What do you want first?
The good news?
I found a super dope breakfast spot. The bad news? It's like 8 blocks away.
Oh my God.
So let's get to walking. We've walked around a bunch. We're both really hungry. but I think this place is gonna be worth it. It looks super good. We're a lot closer to the cruise port now. We're seeing all sorts of like Crocs stores and gas and a coach and everything
all
else.
The same spot.
So we'll check out what that's looking like after brunch. So we're going down to check out the port. That's where we're gonna get on the ship tomorrow.
This is
And we
very
saw
nice.
this thing.
It's got like a club foot.
It looks like a cat up top.
Yeah, but I think the tail is a dolphin.
Oh, interesting.
I like it.
It's really
Put
cool.
it in my house.
Yeah, this would fit in the house. Could you imagine how bad we'd scare Coda
Oh my
if he
god.
came downstairs and saw that
It'd be
thing?
one of those things we'd have to move it every day just so he'd like wake up in the morning and be like, what the heck?
See what I'm seeing? Hashtag booty goals. Look at that thing. That's thick. I'm pretty sure that's a dude, but that's a nice looking butt. Well, we found the cruise port. This is where we're going to be coming and getting on the ship tomorrow. What do you think, girl? It's pretty cool.
Scope it out a little
It's
bit.
nice. Beautiful water. Looks great.
I just puked in my mouth.
The only ship in today is Carnival. We don't really like them that much, but pretty cool. Should we get our hype beast on? Look at this. You want 400 bucks? 400 bucks for a fake bag? What?
A few moments later.
So we can't lie. What have we been doing for the past like hour and a half?
We had a little rest.
Little rest. Not a nap per se, but we came back, dropped off footage, just kind of sat in the AC because it was a little hot. Been walking all over the place. But best shot of the day. Are you guys ready for this? This is the best thing ever.
This was an accident.
Everywhere we go, we know it's super basic, but we always try to take a picture like this. You guys can see we were outside of the castle. It looks fantastic, right? Well, this is Instagram versus reality.
That is my swimsuit.
It's a bathing suit. It's not underwear. It's not taboo, but oh my gosh, I can't wait to post that. That's going to be so good. That's going to be one of my most liked photos ever. I already know.
The best part is that now you guys all know that it's a swimsuit and that I'd been wearing that cover up all day.
Oh,
The
people are gonna
around
think-
us
think
did
it's a-
not know.
yeah.
Everybody around us just got a booty.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we've checked out a lot of Old San Juan today. I mean, obviously you could spend weeks here and never be able to cover it all, but I felt like we saw a good part of it, got some really good shots, good drone shots, good B-roll, everything like that.
Good food.
Oh, the food was delicious. Lunch was so good. We're going to be going to Condado Beach, which is to the east of here. It's not on like the old San Juan Island type deal. It's kind of one of the more newer areas. It's where like all the ritzy hotels and apartment buildings and stuff like that are. And it's supposed to be one of the nicest beaches in Puerto Rico. So it is like 3 o'clock. The day is most of the way over at this point. I'm kind of sad we weren't able to spend the entire day on the beach, but there's just too much stuff to check out here. So what do you say, girl? To the beach?
To the beach.
I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to hear this because it's super windy out here and GoPros are never the best for sound, but we needed this.
Oh my god,
This
I had no
is-
idea how badly I needed it.
This is so nice. So this is Condado. This is kind of like the like upper end where people come and they stay in like the Marriott and the nicer hotels and stuff. It's not like traditional San Juan, but it is super nice and the water's super warm, so we're having a great time. We're just gonna keep on swimming. I'm gonna put the GoPro away. We're gonna enjoy this and we'll see you guys when it's time to head back. You look good, girl. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Anyway, guys, welcome back. So, not a lot has happened the past couple of hours. We laid on the beach for a really long time, probably longer than we should have. We pretty much beat everybody else. Everybody else went home and we were still chilling on the beach even when the sun was almost down. So, that was nice. Now we're going to dinner. And tonight is Friday night. So San Juan gets kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go out, we're gonna explore a little bit. We found a restaurant that's up on a rooftop and we'll see what happens.